Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in again. Welcome back to the channel. This is my daughter Parker and this is my daughter Casey. They're twin 14-year-old girls. And the other day Parker and I ran out and picked this Pocket GT up. It's a Boss product, and you know me, I love my Boss ES8, my Boss loopers. I love my Boss stuff. It's Boss.
Boss.
Boss. Boss is boss. And I'm not afraid to admit it. Some people don't like to admit their love of Boss products. I love them. So we're going to unbox this thing, and they want to ask a couple questions about what it is actually going to do for me. Then I'm going to go do some playthrough later on. But right now we're going to do a quick unboxing. Who wants to start? You want to grab it and open it up?
Sure.
All right, great, thanks. What is this? The Price is Right? Okay, grab that part out for me. Okay, right there. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Okay, here, you hold that and look at the box, kind of check it out and ask me any questions that you have over it. Parker's going to open up the manual, and I've got a USB to micro cable, probably for charging, and interfacing. From what I understand, this is an interface. Not only can I go headphone out, with the little mini cable, 1/8" cable, I can also interface this into the computer, into my digital audio workstation or my DAW. So I can record into my computer directly with this. I won't need all my microphones and stuff. And if I get into live streaming a little bit more, which is really something I want to do, what's been holding me back from doing that is it takes me a long time to set up all my mics and get everything in tune for the room and have the balance of my vocals and the guitars not be too overpowering.
What exactly is it?
So what exactly is it? Thanks, Case. What it is I can plug a guitar in. Like I can take a cable, or I can take a little wireless thing. Like this is one of my real cheap Amazon finds. Real cheap wireless guitar stuff there. Or I can use a cable and plug my guitar into here, and then I can have this this phones or / record out. I can run that in stereo. So that would go into 2 inputs into my computer over here to Parker's right. And then I can recall 99 different sounds or tones or amplifiers and pedals in conjunction together. And so on the front, you can see it has like a little twisty knob for selecting that also I think pushes. Yes, it pushes in. And then it's got 3 main controls like many effects would have. You got some of those kind of interfacey buttons where you can change the volume or the waka waka or the delay kind of stuff, you know, all that kind of stuff. When they were younger, I used to just let them have at it with my pedal board, and Parker would sit there on all the treadles, and Casey would turn all of them on and off, and we would just make noise band stuff, and it was always fun. So what do you see on the box? What was your...
It says YouTube.
Yeah, your fingers...
It also says Bluetooth.
Yep, it says YouTube and Bluetooth. So the whole Bluetooth thing means that I can take my iPad here and I can connect something called Boss Tone Studio on the iPad or your phone or anything that's a Bluetooth device, and I can then kind of take my YouTube, whatever I'm watching on YouTube. YouTube has a lot of guitar-oriented stuff, like jam tracks, things like that, and you can then stream and even store stuff that you like on YouTube into here, and then I can have it like at certain points of the YouTube song. I can even set a marker to change the sound, so it's like this kind of a real dry sound where it's just a guitar, and then right at like at 10 seconds in I can make it real distorted with delays. You can do all sorts of interfacing things, and then you can find lessons and pick certain points that you just want to focus in and start A-B points, so it just focuses on that and repeats it and loops it back and forth. And so that's kind of what the bottom part is. So it's kind of 2 things in one, but a lot of things in one. And I'll sit down when they're not here or when they're doing homework or something. I'll show you what I plan on using this for. But the bottom part has controls for YouTube. So you can see, and it'll act like, you know, fast forward. If you hold it down or double tap it, it'll go 10 seconds forward, and it can play and pause. And there's already some content out there based on this. Boss has some jam tracks and things like that, and you can get all that software stuff going in here. So you can have a full band jam track without the guitar, kind of going on, and download it into here and set your markers. Also, there's something here called mix cancel. So, oh, there goes the cable. I always drop something. It's always in all my videos. It's clumsy. But there's something here called center cancel, this little switch right here. That basically, on most types of recordings, will cancel what's ever in the center, which is usually like a lead guitar or a vocal line right in your kind of face. And it'll still leave all the stuff out on the rest of the mix. So like your drums and stuff is there. It's really interesting how it'll do that. So that's kind of a lesson tool for removing stuff. So hey, good job holding the box there, Casey. Holding the product placement. Good work. So yeah, we're gonna. It says what you got to do is you have to plug this in and let it fully charge up. And I like doing that with anything with like a lithium-ion battery, and that's what this micro USB cable will do. I guess this is slightly older design for them, because otherwise it would be USB-C, right? If it was a brand new thing, so maybe a little older. I'm just now getting to it, but I've seen a couple of videos over the past month kind of pop up from people that that I respect in the Boss world, and they did good videos on it. So I want to see if this is going to help me on the live streaming end of YouTube, and then also learning. I love sitting down and learning stuff.
Where'd you get it?
Where did I get it? Where did we get it, Bart?
Guitar Center.
Yeah, we did. We got it at Guitar Center. I believe this is $249.99, which is not bad. I know, Parker. Oh gosh. Well, you know, you do the Guitar Center thing, and I think they have 12-month financing on that. So for a full year, I can pay it off with no interest. Nice and easy. And that's about the price of one of my pedals. My nice distortion pedal was $199. The delay pedal I used was probably $300. Something like that. I can't remember even. I know. Yeah, it's a.
Wow.
Yeah, it's what happens. It's like modding cabinets, anything like that. You know, I like to do things in small steps, and I haven't bought any kind of pedal or anything this whole year. I've gotten a couple guitars, but I haven't gotten anything fun like that all year. So we're gonna plug this in, and we're gonna go do some stuff. What do we got to do?
We gotta get you a haircut.
We got to
It's
get me
really
a haircut.
bad.
Yeah,
His
I
hair
need
is really
a
bad.
haircut. So we're gonna plug this in, and we're gonna go get rid of this hair. And fresh haircut, freshly charged. I'm gonna spend some time with this thing now. Thanks, girls. That was fun. All right, so I have connected my Boss Pocket GT via Bluetooth to my iPad. You can also do it to other devices. I know I have it also paired to my phone. It's a little easier to see it here on the iPad, obviously. And at the moment, I have a 5150 drive sound, and I have a PRS with Dragon 2s. And you see the gain's kind of low, and you can bring it up if you want. Just touch it and bring it up. And then we can go back. I'm looking at the preamp section, which would be the amp right now, and then I can go in here to the chain, and you got pedals. You got a group of effects here. I can put the first one on. It's a shocker. That one has a phaser. Soldano drive, SLDN drive, not Soldano. Right, not officially. So yeah, it gets that character, especially with this guitar. Oh, if you're a little out of tune, you hit the tuner button. So yeah, I'll close that. You can hit the tuner button, and it will display your string here. Right now you see I'm down a half step, but it'll also do it on your app. So things will sound a little better, hopefully. So hit that, and we'll be back out. So like, let's say I really like that as a core sound for myself. So I can go here to the first effect. And if I hold it down for a second, it shows you that's a compressor right now, and you can hit the effect type and bring up different ones. Like here's a touch wah. So just like that, I've changed effect. Tone modify, guitar sim, octave. Let's bring that down a little, bring this up a little. So yeah, that's cool. So we can have different effects all within here. I'll turn that one off for right now. I'll go back to the main chain. So there's the amp. I can add a little OD, a little more drive to it. Oops, by holding it down for a second, right? Can I? I think my screen is a little bit dead. So, and then you get all sorts of different types, just like that. Different types of drives, fuzzes. There's a rat and tube screamer type in front of a Soldano. On, off. That's nice. Effects too. Let's see. Something wet there. Sounds like a chorusy kind of a thing. And then so they also give you effects 1, which looks like before your amp. Effects 2, which you can set up after, and then also a delay. So let's say I like that. I hold right down, do that, and I can rename it if I would like, or I can change the location. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there because I like that. It's not bad. So now I can pull that up whenever I want. That'll be a preset. Whenever I want to hear that particular tone, I can go to 57. And so now everything I've done to it, the delay's there, or it wasn't before, so there I am to 58. There's the 5150. And there we're back to the Soldano slowly. So yeah, so let's check out a little bit of the clean stuff. I know down here at number 1. Oh, instead of just going through there, I can tap that and go right to whichever patch I want to check out. L.A. Brown. Oh, I bet that's kind of nice. Yeah. Oh, that's called L.A. Brown. Yeah, we know where that's going. So anyway, I want to check out Deluxe Crunch. What's that one like? So my iPad is a little old. Looks like it takes a little while for that to populate. A little natural clean. Yeah, it's so natural with all that chorus on it, right? That's nice. That's nice. This thing has some great sounds already built into it. I had a feeling it would. There's Terra Echo, one of my favorites. Oh, that's nice. A lot of it, obviously. Oh, it's got a hold. Wonder if you can assign that to a foot switch of some sort. Oh, wow. It's too bad with the reverse. You don't get to kill the dry. Okay, so there's a little bit of a delay, the stereo delay. That's what we were looking for here. So let's see what I get. That's kind of nice sound. So let's put a little something sweet on there, like some chorus. It's almost like it knew I wanted that. Out of it. I didn't make any changes to that. I didn't save any of the changes, so I should be able to go right back to it. So yeah, my final goal is to be able to stream a little cleaner, a little quicker, and a little more often maybe with this device. And definitely would love to maybe put up a couple jam tracks. Figure out how it is to do this lists thing, this session list, and then upload that for you so that you can have like my tone choices and then put in your own, do whatever you want. If you get one of these, leave me a message. If you have one of these, leave me a message or a comment down below. Let me know if you have that and if this would be something that you would be interested in. The Boss Pocket GT definitely is powerful. I'm surprised at how good it sounds in my headphones. I can't wait to listen back. Doesn't look like I've peaked out on any of my meters or anything yet, so I'm looking forward to hearing what this sounds like. You can use it as an interface, so I'll probably do some recording into my Mac with it. Just do it. Yeah, good.
Hey.
Thanks for helping me today.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
Bye.
Good times.
Bye.
All right, so now I'm going to mess around with this some more.